the biggest things you need to know as a Canadian are, one, the tax consequences. How do you set yourself up to minimize things such as double taxation and withholding taxes? And I've got cross-border specialists that can help you with that. Then the second thing is converting your currency. Don't use your bank. I've got people that can help you with that as well. Because the big banks, when I first started, I used to get all my currency changed at my bank, which was CIBC. And I didn't realize that they were charging me on top of the actual conversion rate. They were actually charging me, I think it was 2.5 or 3%. So for every 100,000 I was switching from Canadian to American, they were charging me $3,000, and that adds up real fast. So don't do that. And then, usually the other thing most Canadians want to know is, well, how do I get my money back home to Canada? And these are all things that would require much. That's an episode in itself. So I can have a private conversation with you about all that stuff. But the main point is that for any other Canadians that are on this call, investing in the U.S. isn't any more difficult than investing in Canada. Matter of fact, it's easier, but you just have to set up these things properly at the beginning. And if you do that, you'll be able to make a lot more money than trying to do the same strategy in Canada. And so, but I don't like to give, the specific, hey, this is the type of entity that you need, because it's not one size fits all. Everybody's in a different boat. Just like if you go to your Canadian accountant, it's not one size fits all. They're not going to say, oh, no, everybody should do it this way. Everybody should have a numbered corp or whatever. It's always going to be individualized to your specific needs. And so you need to really talk to a cross-border specialist for some of that stuff. And they need to ask you a whole bunch of questions that would be way beyond the scope of this episode, unless you want to go till like 2 a.m. So, but I'm happy to speak with you offline about some of those Canadian situations that apply to you as somebody who wants to invest south of the border. Hey, Mike Wolf here. Today I'm in a place called Bansko, which is in Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. And this is my first time here. I've been traveling around Europe for a couple of months now. And this is, I think, my 7th country so far, and many more to come. But it's all possible because of the passive income I've created through real estate. So if you want to learn how to do this too, make sure you click the link below. We'll have a conversation to see if my Wolf Pack, which is my mentorship program, is right for you.